in the 10, so basically a pit lane start. Let's not gorge Robin. Let me save a ninja here. Number 87. We have Ezit, the home hero, starting in a really bad position, but everyone hopes he has a good race. We got 30 seconds to start now. If everyone's told to join. It looks like VIP on pole, alongside Boost Blocks, the Alfa Romeo of Yelling, Red Bull, looks like a car that's disappeared randomly. One McLaren, two Alpines, and one Haas from the looks of it, with only three races. 30 laps here around in Hungary, VIP on pole, Boost Blocks alongside, with Yelling just behind, also Mr. Fireblade. Only have two red lights, three red lights, four red lights, five red lights. Oh, lights out and away we go. And let's wait the. Oh wait, no, it's form lap. I forgot. Sorry, sorry, I forgot. Apologies. Forgot it's only form lap. Got too excited. Sorry. Lucky looks like his opponent is like dead last, but also Shravan right behind. Now it's going through sector one. VIP leads. Here's Ninja going to the grid. And looks like we're just gonna hope that nobody crashes. And yes, luckily, didn't forget our paper. That's good. Once again, say this, I don't feel me and Red Bull going through separate notice crash yet. Down's falling down the order, actually behind. And yeah, it is really laggy for some reason, but oh well. And going through with John now peeling into the pits during the pit lane start. Is it the home hero? Also, as V Perez also coming into the pits. The safety car. I guess exactly Shravan. Now it's lining up on the grid with both Mercedes surrounding the AlphaTauri, but also the sole Aston Martin again, followed with the Alfa Romeo behind and an Alpine. There's Pika in the background. Now the pit lane starters. Looks like they have changed tires as well. Shravan changing his tires on himself. With Taki having a little bit of a nudge. And looks like there is no Jack seen in this grid. You're missing. Looks like there's two grid spots open, but nobody's allowed to do anything. Only another sole Red Bull, a sole Alfa Romeo, and another sole Haas and McLaren all the time, with alongside the Aston Martin. Both AlphaTauris and Mercedes have been showing up a lot lately. There's Robin behind Saki. Home Hero just starting a little bit at the back, which is a little sad. This is now his yellow flag. They're gonna hit green soon with four red lights. Or yellow, optionally. Oh, oh, I'm just waiting still. Now green flag. It's now lights on and away we go. VIP get a good start, but looks like Ninja has a better start as they're now going through the long turn one straight. As we're gonna have a go through turn one. Now we're gonna hit turn two with Blob just already getting a good start. He's already inching into the lead. As one of the Alpines goes a little bit wide as they're now gonna hit the first DRS on Blob's got a little auto drift. as they're now going up the hill. Now they're gonna go through this small V turns, and looks like Pika's fighting as well with also VIP. Looks like Mr. Firelades has already fallen behind. Looks like the Alfa Romeo is going up, and the Haas is now moving up the order as they're now going through the downhill Yo Rouge. And looks like Ninja's leading, and there's already a yellow flag. And now the pit lane stars are now going with only just 2 sectors to Ninja leads. But Uni Snook's also there. But VIP's also there. They're all over Ninja. And all the Mercedes has gone wide and just hit a little bit of the curb there. Now going through sector 3. And looks like there's still a yellow flag. And then now we're still gonna keep going. But looks like NASCAR's crashed. And looks like NASCAR's already out of the race. Looks like the safety car's been called out now. Both Mercedes in a really good position. We are already into the lead with the pole sitter VIP is falling down the order, but looks like now he's ahead. And looks like NASCAR's out. He's bound to, well, respawn the car and exit as well. Looks like the safety car's went out. And now they're behind the safety car. And it's not getting a little just right behind VIP. Yes, NASCAR's just now left the race. Now we have already seen a crash into the first lap, which caused NASCAR, the Alpines now out. Now Exit, the home hero, is the only one here. The question is, can he get into the podium as the safety car goes wide? Still keep going, but there's also a Red Bull there. Who's that? Like Mr. Fireblade's going up as Jog gets purple sector 1. This and the safety car period. We only see this. And so the safety car will be coming in next lap. 1/10 and a whole second. 1.8 and 2.2. Took doing yellows. Taki's boxing. Looks like Taki's already coming in for the first stop of the race. Boxing from 1 point. The only McLaren's into the pits, and looks like the safety car will come in this lap. And VIP's falling behind the safety car, but also snuffed behind the officer. VIP leads them. Shravan's on right. But what is Shravan doing? Looks like Gazoo's complaining about Shravan just overtaking everyone. Now it's going slow, then no. Now he's falling down the order. That he slowed down. Okay, tense. The safety car goes off again. Just pretty concerning. While also boost blocks going off a little. And VIP's gonna stay P2 with Ninja. I mean Mini Snook, sorry. Leading the race. And Blisson's falling down from P7 after having a really good run. Blob can overtake SV Perez to demote him to P5, but also exit to P6. Space between one another. So, now the safety car should be coming in this lap. And yes, it is coming in this lap. Now VIP's ahead. It's now green flag racing as they're gonna go through the small little chicane, from what people call it. They're not gonna round the final quarter to start. Lap 5 with Exit now. The home hero is already inching into P3, but he's now just falling down the order. VIP leads them with a 1.3 gap, followed by Unisnoke and Boost Blocks with Ninja as well in there. And looks like Exit's now fighting Ninja for P4 as one of the Alpines goes wide. Like looks like Exit. Was it Exit? Yeah, he did. Yes, it was Exit. Now he's falling down the order. With Yelling now being right behind the Alpine. And now he's ahead of the Alpine. And yes, it's now the home hero is already falling down. But Bootlock's now fighting both Mercedes as they're going through sector 1. VIP still leads. But now he's losing down behind. And looks like Ninja's right, looks like about 5 tenths, but now he's ahead of Boost Blocks and finishes off that fight. But looks like Ninja's still following his teammate. And yeah, and number 8, he says they're not going through sector 2, which, oh, it looks like, oh, Ninja's goes a little bit wide and a massive drift. And he looks like he's made an error. And then, there's an Alpine that goes off. And it looks like he had to jump. And that was Ezit. Ezit's gone off and just went into the bumps and just flew a little. And now VIP's still fighting with Uni Snook. And they're now around the final corner. And Uni Snook now, it looks like they're just a drag race to the line. With AlphaTauri and Mercedes matching both pace extremely well. As they're now going through turn 1. Looks like Uni Snook's ahead of VIP, but VIP's got a strong entrance there. And yeah, looks like VIP's already into the lead with Unisnook making a small mistake, which cost him the lead. And now VIP's now gotten a 5-second time penalty for an overtaking during the safety car period. But that'll be a question now. VIP needs to make a 5-second gap, but I doubt that because Unisnook is very fast after seeing blistering times, but also from VIP. They're not gonna go down the hill. Blob's gone, and you've seen Blob going down there, but he still can keep going. Now going around sector 2, VIPs get on the curb, but also Unisnook to gain a little bit of time. And Unisnook is a little bit on the grass. VIP still leads. The gap's now extended by 2 tenths. Unisnook falling down, and VIP gaining more time over time. Can he get a delta for about 25 seconds to get like a delta time for a free pit stop? It should still get him into the lead, but there's a chance he can't if he makes a small mistake or the team doing a small pit stop error as VIP gets the fastest lap. And then now, about 1 tenth now just gained from VIP. But it looks like he's getting a little bit of an exit. You know, it's like VIP's only gotten the 5-second time penalty. All over each other, but looks like there's a fight here with Yelling and Arkazu. Haas and Alfa Romeo have been really good. They're going down the uphill with Fireblade still ahead. The sole Red Bull. Now VIP given a 5-second time penalty for overtaking on the safety car. Official message. Oh, looks like Pika's gone wide. And looks like, oh no, what happened to Boost Blocks? Oh, Boost Blocks is in. Looks like he's lost his front wing. And he's boxed. And looks like the gap's now by 0.033 and also separated. And they're still side by side. After VIP gained a lot of time, he's now losing a lot of time. 8 tenths was now gone as they're now going through the second last corner, then the final corner. Now down the straight, it's all about slipstream at this point. No DRs can help, but also Aero can help. And then now going through is the straight. VIP is now into the lead by 1 tenth, going around turn 1 and 2. It's VIP or it's Unix not getting ahead, but it looks like Ninja's losing a little bit of time. As they're going to go to the DRS zone. Six got a horrible exit again into turn 3. Now the uphill section of turn 4 is a question. And looks like Boost Box is flipped. And now it's gonna be lap soon. While VIP is now going down the hill alongside Unisnook. There's track limits here. It looks like they're not getting any of them. Or not taking any of them. As they're not going through sector 2. The question, and looks like they go on the curbs once again. Normal. Around Hungary, it's very normal. They're now going through this a little bit of a straight speed. Then now just corner, an entire corner. Now going to the straight where it's been horrible for the keyboard users in this track. Going now around the second last corner, then the third final corner. Ninja's losing a lot of time just to notice. Well, it looks like the top 6 are like having a small fight. It's now 2 tenths. He's look ahead of VIP. They cannot be separated by a maximum of 1 second from the entire fight they have. Biggest question is, can VIP get at least a finish here? A win after starting on pole? Oh, it looks like Unistock's got in a little bit of a massive bump from the curbs. And he's still going. And Blob's now suffering with only about 61 seconds. And will be lapped soon if he doesn't react. And he'll need to hope there's a safety car. So he can get himself on a lap, but won't gain a lot of time. as Uniso's gone ahead of VIP as they get close to the outside bumper, as they're still side by side. It's crazy. By 1/10, almost 2/10 from what we saw there, and Busbach still dead last. And Taki and Ja have been fighting a while, but you look at the gap. A P10 for P10, just 1 point. Nothing can be separated with the Mobile Warrior and Taki Antonivo, as the Soul McLaren is still behind limits. Looks like Ninja and Pika are in. Ninja Pika. Looks like they're gonna go. Let's see what Pika goes to. Looks like Ninja is gonna go on the hard tire. But Pika's also going on the hard tire. But what question it what looks like
That is now going to be a question on who's gonna pit first between these two drivers. As Snook gets on a bump right there. But doesn't look like he's gonna spin out or anything. Looks like VIP is still fighting against Snook. Snook is just in front of VIP. Now they're gonna battle down into this left-hander, and now you know that they're gonna battle all the way down into the first corner again. As we now see VIP now just in front of Snook. They're still side by side down the straight, but looks like VIP has the edge over Snook. As you can see going all the way down the straight. Here comes Snook pushing down the straight. He's gonna VIP's under pressure now. He's gonna Snook's gonna try to make a move here. Can he make it though? No, it doesn't look like it. As VIP still has the lead for the current moment. Now Snook trying to go on the outside. No, VIP covers him off. Now Snook will have to try another move into the Lacombe. I just call it Lacombe because it looks like Lacombe. Whatever, and I can't see Snook here as Snook's lagging out everywhere as Snook tries to go for a move on the inside, but VIP goes for the undercut, and he does make the move. What a great battle between these two. Here, Fel, can you take over? As Snook goes into the pits, let's see what he does. As VIP goes across the line, here he goes. Now Snook pulls on the undercut. Let's see what tires he goes on to. He's gonna go from mediums to mediums again. He goes mediums again. Kazoo coming in now. Let's see what tires he goes on. He's gonna be fully clear of Ninja, anyways. I think. Actually, never mind. He doesn't go fully clear of Ninja. As now Kazoo goes on to fresh medium set. As now we're gonna check for what as it is. As Blob has flipped. Oh no, he's crashed. He is crashed. That is not going to be an SC from the FIA that they say there's no SC. For a moment, as it's having new fresh cards. Let's see where he comes out. VIP coming down into the pits now. As Snook has a huge moment, and that's gonna help VIP. Has
Snook lost a lot of time from sector 2.
Yeah, exactly. As Ninja and Pika now are in front of Snook. This is absolutely horrendous for the Mercedes driver. He needs to push hard if he wants to even get this lead, because VIP just coming out now. Ninja, not even his teammates trust
Fireblade's
him to
slow.
control. As VIP is
Oh, you
gonna
have to
come
give the
out of this,
position
he's
back.
gonna he's gonna come out comfortably in the lead with a 5-second lead to Ninja.
Oh, it looks like no.
Ninja
I don't think it is because look at Ninja. He's near. That wouldn't be a 5 second gap considering Ninja's fast pace as well. Like just lost a lot of pace from what Mercedes. We
Let's
already
see. Let's see. What
Ja
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 and
in sight.
Eric go on. They both go on to hards again. So
Hard
now
tires are a
VIP
really
has
good
to lead
recommendation.
1.4 second gap. He needs to extend that to a 5 second gap. Oh, VIP
Oh,
lost
yeah,
his
he's gone
lead.
off. He's
What
lost the
what is
he's lost the
happening with
front
the
wing.
leaders here? This disaster has struck between both race leaders, except VIP has come off worse.
Yeah, Viabi's lost the front wing, but it's off the track for
And
now.
now Snook is gonna overtake VIP smoothly, and he's just gonna breeze past the AlphaTauri as the struggling AlphaTauri is gonna have to come back to the pits and get a
And
new. He's
he
and
had to.
he's gonna have to pit. What is happening here in
We've seen an
in
Alpine. Now,
Hungary?
we've already seen one crash from lap one. Now we've seen another person crash, and now the safety car front wing gone. I mean, the front wing's gone. So
As
sorry,
now Ninja and Pika are fighting for the lead. Now let's see these both. These two
they're
are
about
number
four
two
tenths
drivers.
separated.
They're both number two drivers. As now we go for a battle of number two drivers for the lead at the current moment. But it looks like Ninja wants to hold up Pika so his teammates can be can can catch up and he can take the lead and maybe even get this championship down and done. But at the current moment, looks like Snook has a green sector, green first sector. This is going to be interesting. He is not the fastest man on track
Up.
currently.
Did the restart?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What?
it went to 245 for some reason. So
as now Snook is going to be absolutely sending it down the straight.
he's gonna
Uh,
put some personal best
well,
and gain a lot
But
of time
this
as
is
well.
his teammates
extremely.
personal best sectors is now
But
we
he's only fell
see
down to P7.
as now we call he goes all the way down the straight now. Can he get a person? He does get the fastest lap now, 3.1 seconds to Ninja, and that now he Ninja is really holding up Pika, and Pika can't show his full pace right now at the current moment as Ninja is holding him up as Pika tries to go down the inside, but no, here's a little look. Doesn't make the move work though, as now they're gonna roar down into this very tricky section. The engines are roaring. They're waiting to release their full potential in the maybe in the mid-season part of this league. But as you can see, Ninja really pushing it on track limits.
Ninja had a horrible sector. Yeah, Ninja had a horrible entrance there, but also an exit. So
Yeah,
Pika's getting closer. They also got
as
a
as I think Pika is gonna really get held up by Ninja now, as Ninja really just wants to slow him down so his teammate can get through. As the gap now is down to 2.5 from 3.1, so that is basically like
yeah. After Snook's
six
personal
tenths,
best and fastest lap is gaining him a lot of time.
6 tenths at the current moment,
Now it's
and now that's gonna go up
2.7.
to 2.7. So he's lost a bit of time somewhere in that last sector. So we know Snook is both stronger in the first sector and second sector, but probably most likely he's stronger in the second sector because he's gained so much time through there.
VIP's after Mr. Fireblade now. The Red Bull.
As we could hear the radio from VIP. He's gonna have to absolutely catch that Rebel as Snook gets a purple first sector. This is interesting.
You know, a lot
Now
of time.
is down to 1.9. Fireblade and the Red Bull completely oblivious is what is happening. As now Snook absolutely sending it. Oh, as Strava's gonna get lapped.
Yeah, that's like blue flags everywhere.
Snook now has a yellow second sector. He's absolutely sending it at the current moment. Still having to push that gap down. He's gonna have to have push lap after push lap as Pika's still behind by 5 tenths. Looks like Ninja's really doing a good job. As you can see, Snook is all over the back of them now. It's down. The gap is now down to 1.1. Oh my god. Has Ninja held up Pikachu very nicely. Now he can let Pikachu go if he wants to, because Snook is just there now.
It's just right behind as well. He's getting a really good tilt from both drivers.
This looks like Abu Dhabi, 2021, but it's not. It's Hungary. So this is going to be really interesting on how this works. Even though it's not even the championship for now, as
They're both get
we look
this
on
looks getting a really good tilt as well.
Yeah,
which would help
exactly.
him. This stall
I
can
think
get to
oh, Ninja going a bit wider into that run. Maybe he's trying to gain a bit more
look of a lot
speed
of time.
into
He
that
might have
run.
had a
Because
horrible sector
now he's
too.
under
Look,
attack. He's gonna be under attack by Pikachu, and now Pikachu's gonna try to make a move. Now, is Pikachu gonna try to make a move on the outside? No, I think he's trying to try to go for the undercut, but that undercut was
oh, Ninja's
not
had a drift.
successful. As
Ninja's,
oh, as
Ninja
now,
drifted a lot, but
now
not just
Snook
that.
is
VIP's now
losing
chasing down Mr. Fireblade. Look, the gap's going down.
time. Snook has lost time to the leaders. What is
He's
happening
lost
here?
time. He's lost time at the sector. He's lost time at sector 2 there. The tires are.
I think Snook's tires are starting to drop off at the current moment. Maybe they're overheating because of that fast lap. But here comes the IP. He's gonna be battling with Fireblade now, going all the way down into turn one. Fireblade is under pressure. He's gonna try to he's gonna go defensive into turn one. But does he make the move? No. Does VIP make the move work? No, doesn't look like it. They're still fighting all the way down the straight.
Oh,
But it looks
someone
like
crashed! Ninja's
VIP.
crashed! Ninja's
Oh
crashed!
God!
Ninja's out!
And that is Ninja out of the race. That's going to be very crucial for the constructors, I think, as Pikachu
Ninja's
now
out!
leading, and Snook there's no one to help Snook now on getting that lead.
Ninja's out.
Um,
Looks like
VIP
he.
now in front of Fireblade, and that's going to be
Oh,
crucial.
Kazoo. Kazoo speed 3 for Haas. Look. Looks like there's a safety
Let's
car out now.
go. That's going to be a really good result if he can keep that up,
But not
because
just
that
that. Look at VIP. He's staying out.
VIP staying out. I think he's trusting his tires right now. But still, Pikachu and Snook are in front of him, and they have
He
fresher
can get.
tires.
He can get ahead of Kazoo at least. Look.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a smart decision right there because he's gonna have to pit later, like maybe just after the safety car. Like when you think about it,
Yeah. Yeah, Fireblade yelling at Veltal and yelling and SB Perez are in as well. And now looks like
I
this is
think now lap cars are allowed to overtake.
overtake. Yeah, Taki's the another person to lap. And yeah, looks like
Uh,
people like lap
and
cars can lap. The
the
question
rest
is, when is the safety car coming in? Everyone's up their P because the home hero as it's only P10. Look, home hero is only P10, which is devastating. Just
yeah,
devastating for the Alpine.
this is going to be a really bad one for Rezzit. He's been behind for 2 seasons now, and that is
Ever
not
since
going to be a
NAS
win.
After NASCAR crash, he's lost a lot of pace. He was fighting already for a P3, but just fell down with his tires.
I think the
Oh, and
strategy
Taki's had a massive drift.
I think the strategy that Alpine put out was a
Oh,
bit
VIP's
off.
in. VIP's in. Look,
VIP's in now, and it's going to lose a lot of time this time.
that means Kazoo's in the podium.
Kazu's
Look,
now promoted to third, but I
does
don't think
VIP stay in
Fireblade
third? Does VIP
no
stay in fourth or fifth? That's the question. Does he?
Fireblade's not going to pass VIP. I think
Yeah, it looks
so.
like.
In my
Oh, VIP's
calculation,
ahead of Fireblade. Look, he's ahead of
that's
the Red
just
Bull.
ahead, and that is crucial for his run to get this lead. As Snook now is on those fresh mediums. I don't know what he's thinking of right now, but he's probably talking to his engineer, Rusty, as I think he needs to get this race down and done. As I don't know why,
Five
but there's
tenths as well. Look.
yeah.
Beauty hasn't fallen down a lot, which can be really good and a possibility for a win. But everyone knows that the downhill Yo Rouge part is very horrible because you'll experience that the car will vibrate. So there will be a chance your car just lose the rear end, just hit the wall, which is the worstest thing you think of. But after we saw Blob crash on the curb, and that caused like no safety car but a yellow flag, and that would cause drama. Sector two, a lot of drivers have started to crash in sector two, but NASCAR somehow crashed on the uphill straight at the first DRS zone.
I think he just lost the. I think the car just snapped somehow, in a way that
It's either it just either like the car just broke down, like the suspension getting loose after getting a lot of curb. Because there's a chance when you go on the curb, there's a chance your tire will just pop off. Just like it's
and
like Brendan
you.
Hartley last time out in 2018.
Yeah, really. I think he just took too much curb, really. Maybe.
Or the
I think
or he
I
just
think
like
he took too much curb on the inside.
or he just turn on the DRS and hit the wall accidentally. Which is a
Yeah, maybe he,
possible.
no, maybe he could have turned too much and the car snapped instantly.
Yeah, that's a possibility as well. Yep.
As Perez has been let through, I think. Yep, that is Perez. He's gonna be let through to be on lap. Now
We've
he's gonna
only
have to.
seen one Williams as well.
I think Shravan's not even there. Yeah, Shravan's
This is,
within the pack.
this is a very questionable strategy with still going on the mediums. But Pika, oh Pika.
No, I don't think it's a questionable strategy, but I think it's going to be
The
a good
question,
strat because considering that he pushed for like 10 laps basically around those mediums, he's going to
have
be
you could
blasting.
consider no, we need you need the tires for your great strategy because Hungary can literally just eat your tires as if you're just eating like a cheeseburger.
Literally, yeah.
So VIP got the upper hand now, but still getting the down like the lower ground because tire wear matters in his track. I want to say there's a stop. Williams, who's that?
I think as the
Oh,
safety
that
car goes in this lap, here we go for the restart. Kazoo just on the rear of Snook. You can see how much he wants to go. As now it's green flags running. It's gonna be who's gonna get in front
look at
now.
yelling. Yelling's
As it's
already into second.
yelling is now jumped the field by a mile. As
He
now
jumped
going
ahead of
down
Kazoo.
yelling now up into fourth. VIP up into fourth. They're side by side. They're completely equal down into the line, but still having an oversteer moment. There they go, all the way down into turn 5. And
Like nobody
now,
used the DRS. Oh, it looks
as
at a little bit of curb through the turn four. He had a massive amount of curb just hitting.
as now, let's see who comes out in front. Looks like Yelling is now on 5th position. Kazoo now in 4th.
Look at the leaderboard. It's just they're like
As
set. They're not
Pika and
separate.
Snook were absolutely equal down through the second sector as VIP and Snook are now fighting. As yeah.
Yelling had a great start from the safety car, and now it's still and he's already into P5. It should give Alfa
Yeah.
Romeo really good points. But what has happened to SB Perez? The lone Williams is just P10, but he's just lost all pace from what we saw.
I think he's just lagging everywhere.
Yeah, he
It's not
is. The Wi-Fi is gone.
oh yeah, that is his race all over, I think.
Dude,
Nothing much he
looks like
can
the
do. The
Mercedes.
back
Oh,
making
huge
it
crash.
through
What's
the
gonna happen?
field. The
Oh, there's a
rookie
nice
now
safety
making it
car.
through the field.
There's a safety car deployed.
Yes, now
Oh,
it's
Fireblade! Fireblade's crashed!
yellow. It's a yellow flag. What has happened there? It's
Yeah,
Fireblade.
Fireblade's crashed
Who's
at the
crashed
final
on the
turn.
final corner. I think he just yeah, he probably just binned it on the final corner. Curb
I see.
there is really deadly sometimes.
Dude, look at how many laps we have. The only way you can make it to the end is going on to the hards. But the question is, what has happened to Fireblade and how did he crash? From what you can see,
Let's
that there's
look
like,
at that replay from Fireblade, and now you can see going
oh,
into the front. Oh, yeah, car just snapped.
yeah, he just
He
lost
could
the
have been
rear end
there.
and just got into the wall.
Yeah, nothing he could have gone there.
And now it's safely out the car.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
safe.
all the race leaders are coming in. Oh, VIP had a horrible. And it looks like it looks like Pikachu and just
It looks like
Snook overtake.
everyone's coming in.
Yeah, everyone's coming in
Yeah,
for their
everyone's
final
coming in now.
stop.
Look, having the jump on both AlphaTauris into the pits. So this is
A
going to be
very
the
good.
most interesting.
The question is, are they gonna hop
Great.
on the mediums and gamble because there might be a two safety car laps, and you could go on the end of the mediums. So it looks like Snook's gone on the mediums. VIP's gone on the
On the
mediums.
medium,
I was correct.
as now VIP now on the mediums again. Now Taki leading because he hasn't pit yet.
He's
Taki
staying out.
He's
He's
staying
on
out
hard
on
as
his hard.
well.
So I think he's gonna be fine.
He was dead lost. Now he's up into the first place. The thing is, Taki can box now and might keep the lead. He just needs to just keep the car rolling. He can box now and get new fresh set of tires and could possibly be in a podium. Or at least into the top 5. Which would be really good for McLaren. And this will be amazing. And this is biblical. Safety car is now at turn 1. Oh, Taki's staying out still. A pretty massive gamble for the McLaren. Again, staying out on the hard tire. It will be horrendous for Taki in the hards. But it's an interesting strategy. And Alex, why did you just die? Oh yeah, he is good. Taki's just right behind the safety car. And now, with only 4 laps, once they cross the line, is the safety car in or is the safety car still staying out? The biggest question we want to know as a special BMW safety car leads everyone. We stuck already catching up to Taki and Tony. The McLaren's staying out still, which is very questionable. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! I have to be back. Be right back. I just actually did a mistake. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Holy sh! This is so now green flag. Now Daki Antonivo in a McLaren number 18 leads them through as they're now going through the final third, just down the straight. And now it looks like Uni Snooks are now all over Taki, but also VIP who's getting a really good tow from both drivers as the gaps. And looks like Taki's now falling down the order to like 7 tenths now. And he already lost the lead, but that's fine as he's still getting now he's getting chased down by Pikachu in AlphaTauri, but also the Alfa Romeo. And they're gonna go through turn four, and down DRS straight. Both AlphaTauris are doing a sandwich to the Mercedes, but Taki is still ahead of the Alfa Romeo, and VIP still has a penalty, and VIP needs to serve it, or else he'll just go down the order. And he didn't even serve the penalty yet. This is just crazy from the AlphaTauri. Nobody, nobody knows yet, and no, nobody yet. We got getting purple sector 2 on the mediums. He's going really fast. But Uni Snook and the Mercedes is now starting to get away. But VIP and Pikachu side by side, both Alpha Terry's fighting it out for glory. Oh, VIP goes a lot over there wide. Now going down the straight, Uni Snook's little leads. But Pikachu just following right behind VIP. They're gonna go through turn 1, through turn 2. And VIP still fighting with his teammate who's now falling down the order. And now Taki's just P7. He's already falling down. As it P8, the home hero, will be a very lovely race. It could at least finish in the points for his home Grand Prix, but Unisnook pulling away now with a 1 second gap, 2 second gap. Unisnook can win this race, but now both Alpha tires are falling down, even on fresh tires. Unisnook's gaining very nice time now with only 3 laps to go, which can decide the race. And now VIP is going a little bit wide there, but he still gets ahead of his teammate. Pikachu's now falling down the order with only 3 tenths. 3 tenths. And now yelling. Oh, yelling. Oh, yelling's made a mistake. And now he's falling down the order. And now yelling's off. And now he's out of the points as it moved. Just puts himself up to P7, which will be really good. But now going down the downhill straight, only 2 laps to go. Unisnook still leads, and what AlphaTauri is that VIP Pikachu gains time with only 1.9. VIP now 2 seconds just behind, but Unisnook still going. Now the uphill, then now turn four. Unisnook getting a lot of time. Be really good for his race and lower that championship gap. But now going down through sector one, so Unisnook starting to lose time with VIP only 1.6, but also Pika was just 1 cent going down the hill. Oh shit! They're still gonna keep going through sector two, and they're going through the curves as VIP is now falling down. Pikachu's now gaining a lot of time, and Pikachu's hit the curb. They're going through sector 3, and then now the slipstream tow will be extremely useful here. As VIP is still fighting his teammate, and VIP is still fighting with his teammate after team ordering VIP to let go. And then now Pikachu is still right behind. It's only 1 second between VIP, but also Unisnook. And Unisnook starting to lose a lot of time there. But the Alpha Terries are slowly getting to the high ground, which will be really good, as there's only 2 laps. 2 laps could get this race really well for both Alpha Terries, as VIP is still not letting go, and Pikachu's fighting back as they lose a lot of time. They lose 7 tenths, with Unisnook getting a really good gap. Can now all he needs to do is make it through, but Pikachu is falling down, and VIP is all in a world of his own, and it's only 1.4 as we're now about to hit the final lap. And it's only sector 3, and Pikachu's all over Unisnook, and VIP is now pulling as they're now going to round sector 3. Now down the final turn. Pikachu is now all over Unisnook, and only 1 lap to go. And it's the final lap. And did I just disconnect? Oh, you're kidding! I disconnected. Oh fuck! I didn't even. Oh, I disconnected. Ah,
As we see Snook and Pikachu fighting down into turn 5, I believe, and going through these corners. Doesn't look like anyone's fighting each other, but looks like Pikachu's trying to get the undercut on Snook, but doesn't look like he's gaining time on Snook. Point now the gap is point 0.5. Snook is lost.
um,
He's gone off, and now Pikachu absolutely sending it through the corners. Now they're both fighting for this lead. Who's gonna come out on top? We have to see, as Pika just leading by 1/10 over Snook. Now let's see if Snook can get that lead back, as they're now going down into the final chicane into. And oh, Pikachu has hit the curb. It's going to be side by side down the straight. And now it looks like Snook is going to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. And what a race it has been. And that is the gap from Snook to Pika, just zero point 0.6 of a second.
dude,
That
bro,
is
bro, bro,
your
bro, bro. As soon as speak across the line, I disconnected.
Lamau.
I blame the Wi-Fi, not the server. Yeah.
As Snook
It was
now
so
full
unexpected
on
to see Ninja crash at a corner that we didn't expect him to crash.
but looks like the car just snapped on that. Nothing you could do.
Yeah,
As
and VIP still is third as well. Look,
yeah, VIP is now third, so it's gonna be really crucial for the constructors now. That's
why is the safety car having a seizure so bad?
as Snook is carrying the team right now at the current moment, just carrying them.
Oh, I swear to God, I'm going off the bed after this.
As
I'm done, bro. I'm so done.
as Takis Taki is
One of the most
Taki is
Ah, McLaren.
Taki is just celebrating over his finished in seventh as he had a really close finish, I believe, with yelling. Yeah, just point two. Just point two.
For one, Shravan just enters a race. Oh my fucking god.
As Shravan
Oh my god, my head
as
hurts.
the home hero has gotten points, and that's the best he could. That's the best he could have done because I don't think he
I
could
didn't
have gotten.
expect him to. I didn't expect him to get like a P6 to be honest. I expected like an average P7.
Yeah, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. He did good enough for his home crowd, and his car was not the best, and his pace is not the best either. So yeah,
And looks like the crowd's happy for the home hero for once after last season Hungary, but we'll just
and
not talk
now
about that. Oh,
and now he's gonna do some donuts around there. Just
I'm so done.
cheer his home crowd.
Holy holy shit, that was horrible. Also, Also, Rusty, what do you mean Snook Paul? Did you mean P1? And yeah, I think to be honest, I really want the DOTD to Ja after starting from pit lane to P4. I should let him. To be honest, I'll give him the vote.
As,
And it'll be investigated after VIP's gotten like a 5-second time penalty.
from P3 to P1, Snook has gone from a podium position to first in the race. Really, he started from P3, so yeah. As Pikachu from P7 to P2. Crazy race he has done. Crazy race.
Holy shit, that was so traumatic.
As apparently Banana Peel had been disqualified from this race, so it would have been interesting where he would have ended up. The Williams
Oh
driver.
hi, Evan. I'm having this. I'm in pain. Holy
All right,
crap!
as I think the devastating yeah, looks like Pikachu's just on track, just sitting there because of this devastating. You could have won that if he didn't hit that curve, and now he's still doing donuts as 5 position gained. Still really good recovery from
P9.
Pikachu.
P9 gets like about 2 points, just to let you all know. And P1, P10 basically just gets 1 point. P2 for P9 is like P2 points. So fucking crazy.
As the race results is absolutely crazy now. As
That was so traumatic. Oh my god. Who parked safety car in the curb? Who the fuck does that? So stupid.
I think that
I'm so done.
this is oh my god. Why does Aston Martin have such a long name?
Aston Martin Aramco.
So, Aston Martin Aramco Cognizant F Formula One team. They should have put F1 team. It'd be a bit shorter at least, but it'd be still the longest name, wouldn't it? Because like the only thing that comes close to it is BWT Brandstar Alpine Racing F1 team. That's the only
EAR.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah, Taki's strat was
EAR.
basically lap go to P3. Yeah, count. Oh my god, I swear I'm gonna use this PFP later. Check general if you want to know what it is.
Okay.
There, you can check it out. I'm actually so done. I
The Teletubby Charles Leclerc.
swear to god, I'm actually gonna go off and listen to some heat waves, no cap.
Okay.
I don't think I will. I'll just go play RR3 just to calm my
Should we do
brain.
interviews? Should we do interviews or what? No? Yes? No? Yes or
Oh, I
no?
didn't, bro. Then just send me a friend request on June 4th, and I didn't even accept it. Oh my god.
What, me?
No, Ninja. It
No.
took me.
I feel
This
so
was.
bad for the man.
Did I feel? Yeah.
Where's Banana?
I
What?
just saw. I just go check notifications, and I see it's from June 4.
Banana just left as soon as I got in front of him.
But Banana doesn't like the Alex.
He just absolutely just like disappeared once I got in front of him.
To be honest, I want to say your dad. I just want to say dad joke, but I don't think I can.
Oh, look, it's the Nike boy.
Yeah, Sexo Perez, but this time he crashed. The pressing thing you could think of, to be honest.
Yeah, his race could have been ruined, to be honest. Pole to P3. That ain't a good one.